Plastic versus metal pedals. 5 comparison points. Point number 1, durability. Metal pedals are going to last you longer than plastic pedals will. That's generally why metal pedals cost more. They tend to have a stronger body and they tend to have sealed bearings, whereas plastic pedals are obviously a plastic composite and they tend to have unsealed bearings. Point number 2, grip. Hold on, dog check. Flick. Grip. Generally speaking, metal pedals are going to supply you with superior grip as opposed to plastic pedals. Although right off the bat there's not much of a difference, the grip on a plastic pedal tends to wear down much more quickly, and metal pins on metal pedals are usually replaceable, like these ones I have on my fly pedals. You can buy plastic pedals with replaceable metal pins, but in my opinion, for the price, you might as well just buy a metal pedal. It's going to last you longer. Point number 3, price. Metal pedals are usually significantly more expensive than plastics if you buy a quality product. You can get a good plastic pedal for $15 or $20, but to buy a good pair of metal pedals, it's usually going to cost you $70 to $100. You can buy cheap metal pedals, but they generally have unsealed bearings and they're probably not going to have replaceable pins, so they're probably going to not last you very long. Point number 4, how well they slide. This is relevant nowadays with pedal grinds, pedal stalls, crank arm grinds even, if you're going to land on your pedal. Slide wise, I think plastic pedals usually slide a little better, but I have on my grind side of my pedal, see it's pretty worn down there, I actually have pins missing, so this slides pretty well. Point number 5, weight. There's essentially no difference in weight. A pair of pedals is usually about 1 pound, maybe an ounce less, maybe an ounce more. Plastics can be maybe an ounce lighter, but there's not really a difference in weight. Another thing to consider along with the replaceable pins is the replaceability of the pedal body. Generally, nowadays, plastic pedals sometimes have the option of having a replaceable body. So here I have a pair of kink pedals. These have no bearings and they have replaceable pedal bodies. They're $40 and they're pieces of shit. I don't recommend these pedals, but I'm sure the Odysseys are fairly decent. One other thing to consider is how much these pedals are going to hurt if you hit yourself with them. So with a pedal like this, it's not going to hurt very much. It's just shitty plastic. But with my Rubens, these things gut my shins when I hit them, so my shins generally look something like that. Overall, plastic and metal pedals each have their pros, they each have their cons. Metal pedals are more expensive. They definitely hurt a lot more if you get hit with them. Plastic pedals, very price effective. They come in a lot of colors. They generally supply pretty good grip and they usually roll pretty well initially. So I don't know, shop around, see what you like.